My name is Steve Boyle, and I am 43 years old. I work with a ministry at the University of Nations called Children in Dearly Love. I've been a foster parent in various states for about 7 or 8 years since 2010. So at this point, we've fostered probably about 22, 23 kids. We've adopted 2 of them into our family. So currently it's myself, my wife, our biological daughter, and 2 adoptive kids, 1 adopted daughter, 1 adopted son, who are both siblings. So when we decided to foster, my wife actually just kind of had the idea. And one day she just said, "Hey, what do you think about fostering?" I've always thought if it's a good idea, sure, why not? My wife and I are very intentional about carving out an hour of time for each other just for self-care kind of thing. And the reason why I chose spending time at Respected Corners was it's not just fitness, but it promotes a healthy lifestyle. You know, the workouts are hard, but you know, you're challenged, and then you get back up the next morning and you do it again. And that's just like foster parenting, or that's just like life. You know, you go through a lot of difficult challenges, and you pour it out, you do everything you can, and you do it all over again. I think there's definitely a lot of day-to-day challenges. I mean, a lot of these kids have gone through physical abuse, or just abuse in every sense of the term, abuse. When you go through certain levels of social depravity, I guess that's a good word for it, it's tough to see the hope in things. But I think after doing this for about 7 years, I just have to say that Jesus is real, and he, whenever you invite that amount of darkness in, he has to shine his light upon it. And you just see him move, you see him heal, you see him restore. I mean, we've seen children with blood, you know, showing through their eyes just because they have so much blood in their brain from being shaken. And 2 months later or 3 months later, they're completely healed when they should have been, when their healing process should have been a year long. There's so many things that are just amazing about being a foster family. Like everything that's worth doing, it's hard. As far as the greatest parts about being a foster parent, you know, seeing the restoration in families, I would say is one of the major benefits that we've seen. I mean, we've adopted and we've seen healings, but to see a family where they could come back together, healed and whole again, that's just simply amazing. You don't have to be perfect to do any of this. It's just a simple act of love, praying for your kids, including them in as many things as you normally do. We all can do it, and if we were to all do it, actually, I think that the social impacts that you would see would just be insane. And I guess at the end of the day, it just makes me want to work out and try to do a little bit better on the competition also. So we kind of represent foster dads a little bit better.